price is $2,500 before GST. So this 2,500 is the selling price, is the current selling price. And this current selling price haven't add GST. GST is charged based on your selling price. So this selling price now, 2,500, must be considered to be the 100% of the entire selling price, because we are now selling it at $2,500. Okay, so $2,500 is now the 100% of the selling price, and then if we want to add GST, means that we need to add another 7% to this $2,500. Okay, or you can first find how much is 7%, how much is the GST. So the GST for is 7% of the selling price. So 7% of selling price is 2,500 times 7, then divide by 100. So it is 175. Okay, so this is the amount of GST, 7%. Then, so your selling price inclusive of GST will be 2,500 plus 175 equals to $2,675. Okay, or in another words, if we add the 7%, this is 100%, then if you want to add another 7%, we can also find by, this is 100%, we multiply it by 107. Okay, this will mean that we add the 7% already. We want to know what is 107% of $2,500. It will give you the same answer, 2,675. Okay, question 3. Angles. In the diagram, AB parallel to CD, BD parallel to EF. State reasons in your working, find the value of X and Y. So when we first look at the diagram, we are only given one known angle, 55. Okay, so that will give us a clue. Every angle, any angle you want to find, definitely we have to use what we know to find what we don't know. So we only know 55, meaning all the unknown will come from this 55. We want to find X. How can we relate 55 to X here? Then we see that X has a adjacent angle here. Okay, and then this is a straight line. X plus this angle will equals to 180 degrees. If I know this angle, I can find X. So do I know this angle? How do I relate the angle to 55? Then these two lines are parallel. Here got a Z. So here is 55, means here is also 55. And the reason is called alternate angles on a parallel line. Okay? Then X plus 55 equals to 180. Why? Because angles on a straight line. Okay, one straight line. So X plus 55 must be equals to 180. So X is equals to 180 minus 55 equals to 125 degrees. Okay, then we want to find Y. Then of course the angle that is related to Y will be this angle BDC. This angle. If we know this angle, we can find Y, because this angle plus Y is one whole circle, one whole round. One round is 360 degrees. Then do we know this angle? It's not given, but we know here is 55. Here got parallel line. So this one, parallel line here and here. This and this angle and this angle, they are interior angles of parallel line. So this 55 plus this angle BDC, 55 plus angle BDC must be equals to 180 degrees. Why? Because interior angles parallel line. Okay, so angle BDC, this big one, is equals to 180 minus 55, also equals to 125. Then we want to find y plus angle BDC, y plus angle BDC is equals to 360 degrees. Why? Because angles at a point, one whole round. Okay, one point means the whole round mean around the point, angles at a point. So y is equals to 360 minus BDC. BDC is 125. So your y is equals to 235. Okay? Question 4. The exchange rate between Singapore dollar and US dollar on a particular day was 1 Sing dollar to 80 cent US dollar. James exchanged US 1,200 for his trade. Find the amount of Singapore dollars James got in exchange for US 1200. Okay. Every 1 Sing dollar can change US 80 cent. Meaning, how much US dollar, each US dollar can change Singapore dollar. From 0.80 to become 1, we need to 0.80 divided by 0.80. Then it will become 1 US dollar. So to find out what is the amount of Sing dollar, we need to do the same thing, divide by 0.8. Okay? So 1 US dollar can change 1 over 0.8 Sing dollar. Okay? You can press calculator to see what is this value, or we can leave it as a fraction. If we press calculator, 1 divided by 0.8 will be equals to 1.25. Okay? Every 1 Singapore dollar is 80 cent US, and $1 US is $1.25 Sing dollar. Then James, he came to Singapore, he changed US 1200. So instead of $1, now we want to find 1200. From 1 to become 1200, we multiply 1200. Then to know how much Sing dollar